Hello, I'm Manon Dulude. I'm a registered psychotherapist and a professional certified coach. Thank you for joining me. Today, I'd like to talk to you about the conflict style of competitiveness. Being competitive in conflict resolution at times can be helpful. It is particularly valuable if you are in need of a quick and very sudden decision. In situation of crisis or in a situation where time is of the essence, often the competitive approach is helpful. Usually it would be characterized by one person, one leader, making the decision on behalf of the team or on behalf of an organization. However, from time to time, the competitive approach can be detrimental. And let's look at how it could be detrimental. First of all, the competitive approach is mostly focused on addressing a problem, resolving the problem, and is not necessarily inclined to protecting relationships. A very good example of competitive approach would be if you have medical professionals at the emergency department barking orders, if I can call it that way, to the nurses as a patient is being rolled in. Now, if a health professional such as a physician at emergency would be call so and so, get this patient this medication, stat, and their tone is elevated and very directive, in that moment, time is of the essence, and I would expect that everybody would fall in step and move quickly toward addressing the requests. This approach is not necessarily very effective if you are trying to nurture relationships and get a sense that everybody's point of view and thoughts are being respected. So, competitiveness will not be helpful if you are committed to collaboration and committed to protecting relationships. As I said earlier, it will certainly address a problem in a very timely fashion, but likely, if that is the only style you have or that you prefer, well, likely you will be stepping on a lot of toes. So be mindful that competitiveness has its place, but likely you would want to balance it with some collaboration so that you can actually protect your relationships and have longer lasting and more positive relationships with your people. Stay tuned. I'll give you some more information on collaboration and compromising very soon. Bye-bye.